welcome back. It's my May favorites and I hope you guys had a wonderful month. So I have a few things that I have really been loving this month that have stood out to me, that are products that I would probably include in every single favorites if I could. And I have a jewelry favorite, and I don't often include jewelry favorites, but this has been a consistent thing that I've been wearing, and I'm really excited to announce that there will be a trunk show happening. So I'm going to start with my jewelry favorite actually, and it is what I'm wearing right now, and this is from Stella and Dot. This is the Rebel necklace. I am obsessed with this necklace. It's in gold. I do not sell Stella and Dot, but a few of my friends do, and they were having trunk shows and I purchased this necklace. I had seen one of my friends wear this necklace a while back, and I really wanted it because it's on this really nice simple gold chain, and it has this long gold pendant. I love the way that this elongates my torso. I've been pairing this necklace with like a black t-shirt, white t-shirts, just any simple t-shirt. I've been dressing up my dresses with it. I absolutely have been obsessed with this necklace. I cannot wait to be purchasing more Stella and Dot stuff. I had heard so much about Stella and Dot, but I had never made any purchases before. I picked out some very simple pieces that I thought I could incorporate and mix and match in with my twisted silver jewelry and other jewelry that I already had in my collection. So another simple piece that I got is this ring set, and I've been wearing this in a lot of videos, and several of you have asked about it. It's just several different bands, and some of them are, it's a mixture of gold and silver. Some have like a matte finish and some have a shiny finish, and they all have like little hammer details in them. I love this because I like to mix my metals together in my jewelry, and this just allows, it kind of pairs with everything. Stella and Dot has several awesome pieces, and I am hosting a trunk show for my friend Natalie from Flowerbomb 31. So if you guys have been like me and you're interested in purchasing anything from Stella and Dot, go ahead and shop that trunk show, and I will leave the pieces that I am wearing down below. These have been my favorites. Like I said, I just love them because they're simple and yet they go with everything. They're those pieces you can incorporate. I also have several statement necklaces I have my eye on. So I'll leave the link down below if you're interested in shopping that trunk show. Okay, so now on to some of my beauty favorites. So I'm going to start out with what is on my eyelids. I did a tutorial on this look, so if it's not up already, it should be up soon. But it's using the Chanel Illusion de Ombre eyeshadow in New Moon. I can't even, you guys. This thing is amazing. It's limited edition, so if you want it, you need to like act fast. It's almost like a mauvey, rosy toned shadow. It is so multi-dimensional that I can't even begin to describe. I can't even begin to describe it to you. It has so many different glitters in it. It has like gold, almost like a green, teal, pink, like a light violet pink. I mean, I can't even. It's just so beautiful. So I've been putting this all over my lid. You don't even have to use a shadow in the crease. Like, it's that eye-catching and gorgeous. It's a very classy way to wear glitter. I don't often wear glitter, but this does not have a ton of like chunky, it doesn't feel chunky. It's just a very well done glitter. This is an adult glitter for you. I don't notice that it spreads all over my face. I don't notice that it gets in my eyes or falls down everywhere. It really does stay put on my eyes, and I love it. So if you've been wanting to get a Chanel Illusion de Ombre cream eyeshadow, I highly recommend the New Moon. And like I said, it is limited edition. It's one of the most unique colors that I have found that I think would be worth the price, because they are rather pricey. So when I find something that's really unique, that has a higher price tag, I don't mind paying the higher price tag if I can't find something easily dupeable. I've never seen anything like this shadow, and that's why I think it's so amazing. So that is definitely one of my favorites throughout the month of May. Another favorite is a foundation. It's not what I'm wearing today, but I have pretty much worn the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation in every single video. I even have had some people comment like, I see that you're wearing the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Is that your favorite foundation? I have to say, I go between this and the Revlon Color Stay Whipped, and those are my two very favorite full coverage foundations. Now this is the one with SPF 10 in it, and I got this at a CCO, and I really picked it up because the Fresco that I had, which is the other color that I have in Fresco, That color was a little bit too dark for me, and I saw this and I'd heard some buzz about how they took the sunscreen out of the Estee Lauder Double Wear, but people were complaining that the formula changed and that they preferred the old formula better. So I wanted to kind of try it out and do my own test. I don't really like the thought of buying a foundation from a CCO, only because you don't know how long it's been there, because, you know, liquid products like this have a shelf life. But I did go ahead and purchase it, and I have to say I haven't noticed like it has broken me out or anything like that, so I don't think it was older. But I have noticed that I actually prefer the old formula better, which sucks because they don't make it anymore. So yeah, it's kind of bogus, but I do prefer the old formula better, and also I prefer this color. This is 1W2 in linen, and this is the color that I've been wearing, and I can't seem to find a color in the regular, like the new formula of the Estee Lauder Double Wear that's not too pink or too yellow for my skin tone. It's either too light or too dark, or too pink or too yellow. And I know I'm being like Goldilocks of the foundations, but you know, you gotta have that perfect match, and this is my perfect match. So if you do have a CCO near you, check out the older one if they have the one with SPF in it. And this is just a MAC pump. The MAC pumps, if you can buy them separately from a MAC store or online, and I just twisted that in because I like to have pumps on my foundations, and I just think it's more sanitary, so I did go ahead and put that on there. But if you do have the foundation anyways and you have a good color match, then go ahead and get a MAC pump, and it fits right on there perfectly. But this has definitely been that foundation that I go to every single day. I like the way it looks on my skin. I like the coverage that it gives, and I do have a demo using this foundation. If you're interested, I will link that below. But this has been probably my favorite for the past couple of months, so I figured I would show it some love again and just remind myself and everyone how much I've really been loving this foundation. Okay, so what I'm wearing on my cheeks has been a favorite. I pulled it back out again, and it is a MAC blush. This is in the color Dame, and I love this color. It's a very nice, cool tone, baby pink color. I don't mean to flick y'all off, but I just love this. It's a satin, and I just love the sheen of this. It's right here. It's kind of on top of another swatch, but it's just a very beautiful, cool tone pink. Like I said, it's what I'm wearing right now. And this is just a beautiful, like, everyday blush. I think I did mention in a video that I was doing like a blush haul from MAC. I picked up for one of my friends. She didn't have any MAC blushes. She'd never had a MAC blush before, and I got her 6 of my favorites. And I know that's kind of like an elaborate gift, but she was really going through a hard time, and I just wanted to make her happy, and so I was picking up my favorites for her, and I didn't get Dame, and I don't know why, because it is one of my favorites. And as I was like looking through, thinking about like if I was gonna do, because I've had a lot of questions from people like, hey, could you do like a starter MAC series, like what are your starter MAC things, because everyone knows, if you don't, I really like MAC makeup. I am into several other makeup brands, but I do like MAC makeup. So but anyways, when I was thinking about that video, I pulled out Dame to use again, and I've been loving it. And what I loved applying it with, which I never thought I would, but my friend Sarah sent me this Sephora Pro Precision Blush Brush, and this is number 73. And I just didn't think I would like this because it looks really small, and I would think, okay, oh, that would be beautiful highlight. But no, I've just been like, this thing like lays down product like nobody's business. Like, I already have blush on, but like, you just do this and it just like lays down so much product, and it's beautiful. Just gives that like perfect, it like hits your cheekbone like perfectly to like pull back your blush and just pat it on. I love this brush so much. I've been so impressed with Sephora brush line, like so unbelievably impressed, and this is no exception. This is probably my favorite blush brush as far as laying down product and just the shape of it for applying blush. So my friend Sarah told me that this was amazing, and she's right. So this combination has been one of my favorites throughout the month, just using MAC's Dame and then applying it with this brush. I apply all of my blushes with this brush. I seriously think I need another one, and I feel like I'm doing a tongue twister. Blushes with my brush, blushes with my brush. So if you're looking for a good blush brush, then look into this, and I promise you, if you're anything like me and you're like, I don't think so, because I was used to like the big fluffy blush brushes and just going for it with that. This is where it's at, and I am so glad. Sarah sent me this for my birthday, so my birthday. Sarah sent me this for my birthday. I'm so grateful and thankful that she did, because I've been loving it. So this combination has been a favorite all month. Okay, my last favorite is something that I have done a video on, and I just can't get away from these. They're expensive, and I feel really bad because this was kind of like a high-end favorites. I think last month or a couple months ago, maybe I did like a Holy Grail series. This month, I should probably title this like high-end monthly favorites. And I didn't mean for it to be a high-end monthly favorites, but I did get some new high-end products this month, and with it being my birthday month, so I do have a lot of high-end favorites. So sorry about that, but all of these products I definitely recommend, and if you're gonna splurge on anything, these are things that I think are worth the splurge. But the last thing is these Dior Addict Fluid Sticks. Now these are a new like gloss hybrid lipstick liquid product from Dior. I don't even know how to describe them. I'll link the full review that I did on these where I did lip swatches if you're interested, but the standout color has been this color in Kiss Me, which is what I have on right now over another thing. But this is Kiss Me, and it's that perfect like cool tone pink color. I love this formula. It's like silky, it stays on my lips, it's pigmented, it's opaque, it's perfect. I love them so much. The packaging is just gorgeous. I don't have a bad thing to say about these at all. So obviously I love blue tone colors, my blue tone blushes, and my blue tone lipsticks. So I've really been loving this line and this particular color this month, just pairing it even with the Dame blush, which I feel like I might have gone overboard on my blush when I was adding more blush on there to show you how magnificent that brush was. But anyways, if you have a chance to pick up any of the fluid sticks, do it, because they are amazing. And this color Kiss Me is my favorite from the line, just because this is the kind of color that I like. But if you don't like the a little bit more of like a neutral blue tone pink color, I think this one is very wearable. But if that's just not your thing, they have so many different colors to choose from, really beautiful corals and peaches. And like I said, I'll link the video down below to see the few that I have, so you can see them swatched on the lips if you're interested in that video. But that is my favorites from the month of May. I hope you guys had a wonderful month. Don't forget to shop the Stella and Dot trunk show. It is open now. It's gonna last for 3 weeks. So if you're interested in purchasing anything, I have a ton of stuff that is always on the sale bar also. So if you're interested in checking out any of the sale items, click on there. Purses, makeup bags, scarves, tons of accessories, so some really cool stuff. So happy shopping, and I was really excited to be able to host this trunk show for my friend Natalie. I've never hosted like a Stella and Dot trunk show or a jewelry trunk show or a Mary Kay party or anything. So I got lots of friends out there who owe me a solid, if you know what I'm saying. No, I'm just kidding. So don't forget to leave your monthly favorites below, and thank you so much for checking in with my channel and watching my videos and leaving comments below. You guys know I really appreciate it. If you don't know, I'm gonna tell you, I really appreciate it so very much. I really do. So thank you for all the support, and I will see you all in the next video.